If you have any questions about the performance, the artist, or the song, just let us know in the chat box. And it's time to welcome back the delegation of Estonia. Here is Uku Suviste. Let's hear a little applause. Oh yes, the other way around. I keep forgetting on what way the artists are coming. Hey Uku, welcome back. No, you can sit here. We have this whole table for you. Yeah, you can take the first one.
Online and from who is here.
It's a really big stage, right? For you and me, just you and me.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Yeah. Yeah. How are you feeling?
Quite good, thank you.
Yeah?
I was really happy with the little changes that we make step by step. And once again, amazing crew you have here.
Thank you. Well, we just saw you on the stage. Can you tell me a little bit more of the little steps you made and the little changes?
Yes, most of the things we work on is choosing the shots, the camera angles. There's a very good lighting equipment, obviously, in this arena. So to use it, to take the best out of it, we go through it step by step, shot by shot, and also the wonderful LED around us everywhere. So these are the little minor tweaks that we do.
So how is that for an artist? Because you see everything shot by shot. Is that also playing in your head while you are singing, or are you just busy with the song?
Good question. Because when we came here and had a first rehearsal, I had a couple of days ago on Monday. Even though I knew the shots before, even though I knew approximately what
would happen,
what would happen, but never seen it actually on this stage. So when I walk up to the stage, I see blackness. I see some lights in the cameras. You know, I don't know how it looks. So the first rehearsal, I had no idea what's going on. So I saw it in the viewing room, and then it made sense. So that made me really feel much more comfortable today in this rehearsal.
Yeah, because I can imagine as an artist, especially you are up there alone. So for you to be like in total blackness and the darkness, to be like, what am I doing? You know, you don't know in the first time.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you have it in your.
Yeah, but then you can see it come to life. So what was the reaction the first time you saw it coming to life?
In the viewing room after the rehearsal, I was surprised. I really liked the content creators from the EBU team, and it was
everything just came together.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we have a lot of questions coming in online. Thank you for those. This is from Victor from Eurofox. Hi Uku, yesterday it was the 20th anniversary of Estonia's first and only victory to date at Eurovision. Did you talk with Tanel Padar or to Dave Benton?
No, not yesterday. I spoke with Dave on the day or right after we had the national finals. His daughter was also competing and did extremely well, and I told her that, and also Dave wished me, congratulations and do your best. I haven't talked to Tanel Padar today.
Not today or yesterday or all right.
No.
So this question is from Martijn from Eurovision's Artist Netherlands. Hi Uku, you played in musicals and you do pop songs. What do you prefer, musicals or pop songs?
I would consider my music rather to be maybe a little closer to maybe pop with some urban and jazz influence. Not really sure if it comes out from this song, but the way I do it on this stage. But to answer this question, I cannot consider myself a musical theater artist. I've done a couple of musicals, and the main one I did was Danny in Greece.
So So then
So
singing,
let's
making
keep
music. Yeah.
let's keep it in the pop basket.
Yes. The pop, urban.
Pop, or yeah.
The mixture. So this is from Sebastian from Poland. Hello Uku, what is the most unknown but amazing fact about you as a person that you would like to share with us here? Well, that's a very personal question, Sebastian.
Uh, Most unusual fact.
Do you have a weird talent that we need to know about?
Weird talent?
Yeah. what is happening?
Wait for it. I might try a water drop. No, I didn't come out. I saw Mel Gibson did it once so fluently. I don't know one that I can think of right now. Wait, if I had a pen, I could do a flip with the pen.
Does anybody have it? Oh, it's not COVID proof, but.
Let me see. Guys, do I have a talent? Got it?
Singing?
No,
But
I don't.
everybody knows that, yeah.
I don't.
All right.
If it comes up, I'll do it.
Think about it, yeah. So another question coming in from Bernardo from the website eFestival PT. Good afternoon, Uku. You tried a couple of times to represent Estonia. Now, is the Eurovision meeting up to your expectations so far?
Is the Eurovision meeting?
Mm-hmm.
Very much so in the given situation. I never would have thought that it happens the way it happens now. But yes, very different than I thought of it. But I'm really, I mean, the whole crew, we're having a really good time and enjoying this, and hopefully when it's all over, the open up slogan is something that resonates with all of this, and then we're able to manage this whole big event
With
with
everybody
opening-
that would like to come and
Yeah.
So we have time for a question from the audience before we go back to our online viewers. Sir, if you would like to stand up and introduce yourself for us. Our assistant is coming your way.
Hello, Uku, this is Dion from Turkey. First of all, I would like to congratulate you because when I look your story, in 2019 you were in Estilal with Pretty Little Liars and you were runner-up. Then you came again with 2020 with your song and you won the contest, but the COVID-19 came up and it is cancelled. But in 2021 you were still there and you won the Estilal again. I think this is a really big story because you never gave up. When I look at your story, I feel like Uku is a person who never gives up because you tried again and again, and now you're in the Eurovision stage. My question is, in your national final, there were some chains during your performance, and at the end of the song, the chains were fall from up to the down, and it gives a message like, oh, this is a story about Uku's recent relationship, which was toxic, and now Uku is break free, and he is free right now. But then you decided not to take these chains with you in Eurovision stage. Is there any specific reason for that? Maybe some logistic problems, something like this?
Yes, a good question. Thank you. And to your first comment, the consistency, I think, is the most important thing, and is something that is actually quite probable that if you go on doing what you do, whether it's a competition, whether there's something you want to achieve, just keep doing it. It'll get anyone there. But about the change, the idea of the change. So first of all, we had two different. Call them symbols. We had the chains and we also had the water. And we felt like it kind of represents the one and the same thing: being stuck, being, you know, shackled. No, not really shackled, but being stuck somewhere. And it doesn't really need both of them. The water element is something we want to keep, and we will keep, and is also very important to me. And I believe it serves the message why I commit a suicide. No, why I go under the water there.
In the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on the stage.
On the stage, of course. Yeah. So we have does that answer your question, by the way? Yeah? Okay, perfect. So we have another question coming in. Can you tell us something that is typical from Estonia and that the rest of the world should actually get to know?
Oh.
Maybe like food or a habit or...
You get a pen and paper?
Oh, you want to make a whole list?
So, what is there that you should know? You should know that men are very smart and women are very beautiful.
And smart as well?
And smart, of course. You should know that, well, Skype comes from Estonia, Bolt comes from Estonia. What else, guys? Help me out.
What is typical Estonian
What?
that the whole world should know? And what do you do if you...
We are really good at computers. There's a lot of IT professional coming from Estonia.
Well, that especially helps in the pandemic, so we are very happy with Estonia there.
Right, and we do have a very beautiful country, so once we open up, you guys are all welcome there. And Estonians are very said to be very kind of modest, but we are caring and we are kind.
Yeah, because what are some of the typical things that you do in Estonia when you are a weekend off?
A weekend off, wow, there's plenty. There's plenty whether you come in winter or even summertime. There's plenty of, for example, oh my God, kuidas on raba? Ütle uuesti. Boog. You can go to Raba, which I just did. Ütle mulle uuesti mängu. Bog. Do you know what's bog?
No?
You can go to bog.
What is bog?
You can go on a boat trips
Yeah?
because we have beautiful coast. We have a beautiful sea.
Yeah.
You can go to
So a lot of nature and beautiful
actually,
cities.
there's the best place to find it. I just did a video for there's a thing called Visit Estonia. So you can go to Visit Estonia, either Instagram. They have a website, and there's all the beautiful places gathered there, videos, descriptions, how to go, when to go. So I recommend to check that out.
When we are able to go to Estonia again, but first we are very happy to have you here in Rotterdam at Eurovision, of course, and we are looking forward to your performance. How is the upcoming days looking for you? Are you going to practice a lot or just going to relax?
I don't think we're gonna practice too much because we surely will go over this quite some times. But it's best before the event to get rest from it, the
Yeah.
voice as well as the
For
soul.
the best performance.
Right.
So I would really like to thank you. I hope to see you again, everybody. Let's give it up for the delegation of Estonia, for Uku.
Thank you so much.
And of course we have a photo moment for all the photographers. You can head over to our press wall. Photos only today, no interviews. And Uku, I hope to see you.